welcome to my video. I have been building with a new ranch pack. I have a family home here and a barn, a little greenhouse and shed, and then I got an area for the animals, a pond, a swimming pool, and a tree house. So we're going to be taking a little tour of the whole area. Hope you enjoy it. Please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And please leave any comments. I'd love to hear from you. So this is the view from the front here. This is our house with our swimming pool and hot tub to the side. Off to this side is our large barn and fenced in area for our horses. You can see the barn area a little bit better there. This is the back side of the barn, but over here you can see we've got more of the things for the horses to do. And we do have a pond here with a willow tree. And I do have fish in there, a duck, I think some fireflies and dragonflies. So I know once we go into live mode, that'll actually all come out. I do have the little cow topiary there. Got the little cart with the hay bale and pitchfork. I did put up our little community sign there with all the information. In this next little section here, this is directly out the back door of the house. Got our little greenhouse, a little shed. Did put a little patchy out here and a little fire pit area. I'm going to have our little chickens, our cow. This is where we're going to build our little tree house, and we just got a small garden patch here. And from the back side of the farm, you can see the back area here, but also the back of the house. Got the new grill here on the back porch with table and chairs and a little bench there to sit down. And off to the side, since we do have a washer and dryer in the house, I did put the little clothesline up here. I do have a fire prevention system here also. And now let's go ahead and take a tour inside. Looking from the front, coming off the back of the house here, where I've got some of the little animals in this fenced area. I do have our small greenhouse and little shed. So we're going to start by going through the front door of the greenhouse. When we first come through the doors of the greenhouse, I do have some potting plants off to the side here, just the small ones. Probably not going to be doing a whole lot of potting, but if we have anything that's off season, we can definitely grow it in here. I did hang the little lights above it to help give it some more light, even though we have the windows. Looking from straight ahead, you'll do see I do have a cauldron off to the left side, and because I do have two spellcasters. On the left is a little cart that come with the greenhouse kit. Up above that, I put several shelves, but below that, I do have the flower arranging table, and then to the right side is another little table that come in the greenhouse kit, and I just put some like little potted plants. I did hang up that little branch with all plants hanging off of it. I thought that was really cute. Now looking from the back side, that's the front door that we just come through for the greenhouse. I do have a potted plant hanging up there in that corner. I decided that I was going to put our nectar making station in here, so that's the only thing I have in here right now, but it's just a separate room all to itself. It'll stay clean and out of the weather. Not that I'm sure that makes any difference, but for me it does. All right, well, that's it for our little greenhouse. And there's a view from the outside with our little greenhouse and nectar making shed. And off to the side here, this is a little fenced in area. I've got a little gardening area, our treehouse kit that we can build, and our chicken coop and our barn for our cow. When we go through this fence, we're going to be going into our area where we have our barn and we keep our horses. Now that we're through the front door of the barn, I just have a big area right here. I'm still deciding other things I can put in here. I do have a woodworking table off to the left, and I got the little cleaning stuff back there in the corner. I do have a ladder straight ahead, and I will show you what's upstairs shortly, because there is quite a bit of stuff upstairs. I do have a lamp hanging there from the new pack. I did put two dog beds down here. I don't have a dog yet, but I was wondering if you get the little sheep and goats, if they would lay on that, or if they lay on the hay. I'm not sure. I hadn't played with them yet, so I wasn't certain. Off to each side, pretty much have an identical horse stable. I do have the water and the little feeding trough on each side, and I do have the little hay beds on each side for them to lay down. Do have a few windows around the barn, and then on each side there's a little door going out just to a little fenced area. On each horse stall in the barn, there is a door that goes to an outside fenced area if they want to come outside. I have a water trough, I think, on each side, some prairie grass, and I also have a ball on both sides. I do have a fire prevention system there. Wasn't sure if I needed that, but I figured I better add it. And now let me show you what we have up the ladder. When we come up the ladder in the middle of the barn, this is the upstairs. I made like a recreation dancing area, bar kind of thing. And of course, I thought I had my game paused, but right away, here come three of my four Sims upstairs to come dance. So apparently, it must be a fun place to hang out. So when you come up the stairs, there is a dance floor straight ahead with a record player. Off to the left side, there's a couch and a couple rocking chairs. I do have a bar on the right corner. I have a little chess table and chairs there. Also have the upright piano from Growing Together to the right. And when you come up the ladder, you can see there is a table and chairs there. There is another little bar hanging on the wall. I have several of the guitars there, a violin, and then there's another view of the piano. From the range pack, there was the little wall pieces that were all different animals, and then the star in the middle. I did put them up on the wall there just for some decoration. And with trying to make our barn a little taller, you can see I did put windows here on the top floor, but there's nothing there. Here's a view from the front of our house. We're going to start the tour of the house shortly. And our horse Legend has crawled right in front of where I'm taking the screenshot. So he's just going to be part of our screenshot. When you come through the double doors of the house, you come into a little entry room. We do have the wood on the ceiling with one of the new ceiling lights. Coming through the door to the right, we've got a little table here. I do have my little cauldron on the bottom and a little vase of flowers. Have the little baskets hanging on the wall and our little mail and key holder there. Off to the left side of the door, I do have the little trunks from Werewolves. I did put the little knitting basket here because one of the Sims is going to knit, so I'm going to add that to their inventory, so that's not going to stay there, but I didn't want to forget it, so I went ahead and put it there for right now. I do have a little vase with the little flowers and the sunflowers in it, and also an umbrella stand. We have a really cute little rug here on the floor. When you first come through the entryway into the living room, straight ahead is just a little kind of like sitting area, reading area. If we move up closer to this area, so just put the little table there with a couple of the little cow chairs and candles. Off to the left is a little bookcase. To the right, that is CC, but it is a little rocking chair that's a little sheep. So we'll be able to use that when we have children soon with our little Sim family. And looking back from the little reading area, the little door to the left here is our master bedroom, but we're going to be looking at the living room first. So if we come in here a little closer, we do have a little desk there from Werewolves, another guitar and piano. That is the piano from the ranch pack, which I just put like a little plant and radio and some candles up there. Got a clock on the wall over in the corner and a little baby mat. Got a rocking chair there by the fire. Got our little cow print sofa and chairs. Do have the little owls from Growing Together in the little keepsake box on the fireplace, which I really like. And from, I think it's Werewolves, the little mushroom box. So I thought that stuff all looked really cute there together. Cow printed sofa and chairs here you can see better. And our little print with our little cow. She's so cute. So as we're coming through the front door, the first door you come to is the master bedroom. And then the second door over here by the little reading area is our bathroom in this area. So we're going to go take a look at the bathroom next, and then we'll look at the master bedroom. When you first come in our little bathroom, we have the new shower with the blue curtain, little white rug on the floor there. Do have the little toilet plunger and cleaner there. As we turn around this way, that is no CC art off the gallery as well. Those come in a set of 3 with 3 different pictures on it. I've got the other 2 down in one of the bedrooms in the basement, so I will show you that as we get down that way. But I've got the new sink here and just a mirror over it. And then off to the left, I have a little toddler potty there. But I thought that little picture looks so cute in here with our rustic bathroom. When you come through the door, we have our bed. with our cute little flower bedding on it. Got two little nightstands. I've got books on one side and a little plant and alarm clock on the other. And another no CC art find with some horse and ranch stuff. I used one of the paintings over the bed here. On the other side of the bedroom, we have a couple little chairs there and our little dresser and mirror. So we have our little dresser here with the little wine set, and we got our mirror from Werewolves and a big tall mirror. And on the other side of the room, we have two little armchairs. The pattern matches the comforter on the bed, which I really like stuff to match. And I did find the print that's supposed to be the marriage certificate and hung it up there since they're newlywed. Have four adult Sims here. Two of them had just got married when they inherited this big ranch. So that's part of our storyline. So I did want to hang the marriage certificate up there. We are now headed into our little hallway here. I do have some little rugs down the middle. Got the little lanterns from Cottage Living on there. I just thought they looked really cute with the barn doors. Off to the right, I got the little family organization board, bulletin board. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but I have that there on that side. The kitchen's on the right. I've got a nursery on the left. Since we're planning on expanding our family pretty quickly, I wanted to have the nursery on the same floor as the parents. But straight ahead here, a mudroom, laundry room. So we have a lot of storage cabinets in the back. Downloaded those free off CurseForge. It's called the Matilda Mudroom. I think it's by Peacemaker. A lot of great pieces. I didn't even use them all in here. There was like little benches to set on and some shoes and some different things. And I'm in the camera mode, so it looks like it's clipping a little bit at the top, but when I'm actually playing, it does not look like that. So I think it's just the way that I've got the camera angled. And off to the right here is our little laundry area. Do have a little broom and dust mop hanging up there, a little laundry hamper. Do have some shoes at the back door and another umbrella stand. And this is the other side. And for some reason in this mode too, I have a chair in that corner to sit on to put your shoes on and off, but it has disappeared too when I went in camera mode. I do have the little vacuum robot there coming from the hallway into the nursery. This is a overview of what we have. I am hoping that my Sims are going to have twins, so just trying to keep everything neutral. Off to the right here, again, got the no CC art off the gallery. It's just got the little farm animals that are so cute. Got cute little bedding there with the little foxes and little, looks like nighttime sky with the little stars. Used the little curtains with the little clouds and grass on it. Got a little dresser over here with just a little shelf with a couple little stuffed animals on there. On this side of the nursery, we have our changing table in the middle with another little shelf with just some accessories up there. Got our little decal with the tree and owls on the side. Of course, our big fox. He's so cute. We always have to have him. Got our little bookcase with our little children's books. And of course, a little wastebasket for the diapers. And I used the new ceiling paint with the stars and the nighttime sky. I love that. I think that is so nice. That would just be lovely as a baby or child, wouldn't it, to look up there and just be able to see like the stars. I thought that was really nice for a nursery ceiling. And this is the view from the back side of the nursery, just looking out to the doors there, the double doors to the hallway. On the other side of the hallway through these double doors, this is our kitchen and dining room area. It's all combined. So you see our table straight ahead with our little cow print chairs. I put little shelves up on the wall there just to put a bunch of the extra like clutter, the dishes, pots, little plant. We have our grandfather clock there, some aprons on the back wall. When we first come into the kitchen and dining room, I do have our two little high chairs here. Dining table there with our little cow print chairs again. I've got more of the CC art hanging on the back wall. The little chalkboard is from, I think, Cottage Living. And the barrel over there with the bunny, that's from Cottage Living also. I do have our grandfather clock to the left side. This is looking over the dining table here and our kitchen with the new cabinet. I do have our coffee pots and accessories hanging up there on the left side. Got a little barrel trash can because I thought that was cute in here. Used the black appliances to go with this cabinet because it had the black hardware. Do have a microwave, popcorn popper, and a coffee pot there. And I do have the pots and pans hanging up on the right side over the stove. And of course, we have to have the smoke alarm. Have a paper towel roll there. And that's a little closer view of some of those items that we were just discussing. And there's just an overall view of the whole area. And our little chair is back magically. So I just wanted to show you that before we go into the next room. All right, so coming off of the laundry room, mud room, there's just a little room here. This is the stairs that's going down to the basement. But at the top of these stairs, we just had an open space here. So I decided to put a little card or puzzle table here. And I just hung up some little signs back there. Got a couple windows here with some curtains. I went and debugged and just pulled out some of those postcards to stick on there. I thought the new dollhouse was cute, so I wanted to add it in. I didn't have room in the nursery with all the other stuff I put in there, so I figured I'd just have it here off to the side. We're going to go ahead and head downstairs now. I do have a little table here with some candles, another sign off the gallery. I know people probably have mixed feelings that it's in English and not Simlish, but I thought it was cute and I wanted to use it in this room. I do have our little decorations box there, so that'll be handy. We can get to it when we want to decorate. Now, looking back a little bit from this area, you see the dresser there, and I do have like a built-in bookcase area. We've got our desk, a computer, got some little crystals hanging off that little sign there, and also our little crystal light. We come in closer, just a more close-up view of the desk and the bookcase area. So this will be like our little office area here. Coming around behind us, coming down the hallway, and then on the other side, we have the new piece of art that come with the new range pack. And again, we got the little ceiling paint there with the nighttime sky and stars that I thought was really cute. And I just put some blue and white runner rugs down the hallway here. All right, from our hall again, you can see where the stairs are there coming down in our little office area. So this first door here on the left. Now, I put the brick flooring down in here. Originally, my plan was to have the nectar making station here with the nectar racks. But then I decided that you probably wouldn't do that in your basement. It would be really messy. So I put that out in the shed that's attached to our greenhouse. It's got its own little separate room out there. But I did keep the nectar racks in here because I guess everybody had said that the nectar ages faster if it's in a cellar or basement area. So I put the nectar racks down here. We use them as like a little stand there under the TV. Didn't know what to do with this little room, so I figured I'd just make it like a little TV room. So we got our big TV hanging up on the wall there. Got a big couch to kind of lounge on. And this room is so small that really is all that fits in here. So that's pretty much it for this whole room. I did put a record player down here in case I wanted to play some music. And again, I got a couple more of our prints. When you're looking at the hallway, I have 3 more bedrooms that we'll quickly go through and a bathroom at the end of the hall. So we're going to start with this bedroom on the right here first. Right when we first come into this first bedroom, there's our other 2 prints with the boots in them and the flowers. That's really cute. This bedroom's all pink. This girl likes pink. She's very girly. So I wanted to try to get it very feminine and pretty, but definitely a lot of pink and white. So I thought those looked really cute over the bed. Do have a wardrobe there, a hamper, and our little candles on the table. On this side is another one of those horse prints. And I did give her a little vanity with some little accessories there and a little chair. On the other side, I think is going to be the one who's going to knit. So I wanted to make sure she had the little rocking chair down here as well. Right, when you come into the next bedroom, this is for the male simp that's living here helping with the ranch. So just have a little bed there with a country print and a little dresser to the side. Use the little luggage pieces for like a little nightstand. And on this side, we just have a little chair there, a hamper, the little fishing decor, and the little baskets with just some odds and ends there. When you come into this last little bedroom, I think it's just going to be a guest bedroom. It is very small. Got the mirror from Werewolves up there again. I love that mirror. I probably use it in almost every build. I find somewhere to put it. And then we got some prints with the mason jars and flowers that I thought looked really cute in here. And then we have our bed and a CC like big fluffy rug. I thought just kind of look cozy since you're down here in the basement. And you can see this is a tiny room. This is looking back from the head of the bed. We just have a little dresser there and a little clothes hamper. I said there's not a lot in here just because it's going to be an extra bedroom. Okay, this is our little bathroom at the end of the hallway. You can see we've used the same bathroom pieces again, but this time with the blue shower curtain to match our navy blue wall. And that's one of the wall hangings that's in the new pack. So I thought those colors would look nice in here. Do have the sink in the mirror again, but then I also used the little wagon wheel with the flower wreath on it because I thought that would just look cute and add a little bit more color in here since the walls were so dark. Trash bin back here. Somebody, I don't remember which sim, but one of them is going to use the woodworking table and have the handiness skill. So I thought we might need that to find some parts. So I figured that would be handy. And then here on the back porch, I've got the new grill there and the table and chairs and the new little bench with the pillows. I thought that would just be nice on the back porch for them to hang out, eat. In the evening after they've worked hard all day on their little ranch. I'm probably not going to add this to the gallery. I do have quite a bit of the no CC art and some pieces that are actually CC, but I did want to show you around. I think I'm going to start a let's play on this ranch. So that's why I have a lot of the CC stuff in there because I was making it for me to play in. But I hope you enjoyed the video. I really enjoy building and playing The Sims. It's a mental therapy for me, to be quite honest. I would love for you to join our little group here. Please like and subscribe, and thank you for watching the video to the end. I appreciate it, and please leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you. If you have any suggestions for videos or Let's Plays, I would love to get that information. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.